Hi, I'm Denise Disney from Network Connection, and I'm here today with Eric Grimsley from Grimstrong Fitness. And Eric, tell me, how long have you been in the industry?
I have been working as a trainer and coach for 8 years now.
Eric, what would you say separates your company from the competition?
Um, what separates my company from the competition is that I do a nice intake process for each person that comes in, and I meet the individual where they are at. I don't have a cookie cutter program and make somebody fit, into what I do. I make and customize a plan that fits their needs and their goals, and also a little bit of what they want to do in an exercise program. So I'm able to personalize those things, um, and help them get out of. Sometimes people have a lot of pain or come with me with a lot of baggage with old injuries and everything like that. So I'm always able to work around those types of things, strengthen them up how they need it, and help people just reach their potential.
Is it just workouts, or do you do a like a meal plan as well?
Primarily do have different things. So I have like a package where we do training 2 to 3 times a week. I also offer nutritional coaching, which is another monthly fee. Outside of that is just maybe general recommendations on how to eat healthy, what to look for, and some different things like that.
Okay. And do you have a favorite customer story to tell us? Something
Yeah,
that
I have.
happened?
There's one guy that I worked with who was just coming off of battling cancer, and was really looking. He had lost a lot of weight and was lost a lot of strength. His name was John, and he was about mid 60s or so. And they got to working with him, and just slowly built him back up to where he was able to start doing, sets of 2 to 5 chin ups on a bar, deadlifting over 200 pounds. And, he was a great person to work with. He showed up and was very consistent. And that's just, you know, all you can ask for. And he did the work. And, he also had a bad back at the time, and fixed that issue as well, and strengthened him up enough to where he felt vibrant and back to life, and got back to living how he was before going through that whole cancer treatment, everything like that. So it's just, strength training is for any and everybody. It gives you back so much more than what you put in. You're able to go out and live life the way you want to live it. There's no, like, maybe you have family that goes out to go hiking, and you can just, you're strong and conditioned, you can go along with, no matter what age, you can just go out and do those things. So strength training gives you so much more to life.
That's incredible. Is he still with you?
No, he which is great in and of itself. So I worked with him for maybe a good 3 years, and then the gym I was training at, he ended up joining the group classes there, and then went out on his own, after that. So to do his thing. So, built him up enough to where he felt confident going out and training on his own, and stuff like that. So
So not only do you help them throughout it, you would say you would help them with the skills so they can, like you said, move on to their own and just keep
yeah,
working. That was,
absolutely. Yeah. I'm big on teaching uh, correct technique and ways to help make things safer and stronger. And it was funny too, because maybe a couple of years ago, I got a text message back from him, and he said, I helped somebody, I think one of his daughters move houses. And he was saying, I remembered all your technique advice you gave me on picking things up from the floor, and it made things, so much easier. So it's, skills that last a lifetime.
that's almost like a slogan.
Yeah.
I like that. Would you say COVID-19 has affected your business?
It definitely did. The gym shut down. We're not able to work with anybody. So I was not working with folks for 2 to 3 months. And then, we were allowed to open up, and, during that 2 to 3 month period where I wasn't working, I started getting, a fundraiser. I put together a fundraiser for our neighborhood group out here. We helped raise money for 3 local businesses. We raised about $6,000. So we gave about $2,000 to each business. It was a it was like a 5K, so 3.1, but I called it the extra mile. So we did 4.1 miles for that fundraiser instead. And we called it the Sienna Strong going the extra mile. So got a lot of people signed up to do it. We ended up getting 110 people registered, signed up to do a virtual 5K. So we had it as like a 4-day period. They went out and they did it. We raised money. We had prizes to give away. So I kind of helped myself stay busy through that, and being able to help out some of these local businesses too, because some of the places we frequent a lot, my family and I are friends, and a lot of people needed help during that time, and was happy to put something together to help people maybe stay active with training, whether running and walking and rucking. We did ruck, but where you just walk around with a heavy pack on your back. So we did that, and a lot of people were really appreciative of, oh man, I'm so glad you had that event and things like that. So I kept myself busy with that, and it's just good to help give back to other folks that might be struggling a little bit more than I was. So
That's great. And if anybody out there wants to, get their health back and start working out, how can they reach you?
They can email me at Eric, that's ERIC, at Grimstrong.com, or they can shoot me a text or phone call, 713-299-4126.
Awesome. Thank you, Eric.
Yep, thank you.